We have a really interesting story here. So, as you guys know, Colin Kaepernick is being blackballed by the NFL for doing a peaceful protest, which seems to be what everybody wants. You know, there will be the Ferguson riots and whatnot, and rightfully so, you condemn violence and say, hey, peacefully protest. So, Colin Kaepernick takes a knee in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement, and what you get is basically people screaming and whining about it, even though that's a peaceful protest. So now we have Aaron Rodgers coming out to Kaepernick's defense. Now, Aaron Rodgers, of course, the famous, bound to be Hall of Famer quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. So he did this interview with someone of ESPN, and he had said that it would be ignorant to suggest Kaepernick's stance didn't play a role in his employment status. And he has said, quote, I think he should be on a roster right now. I think because of his protests, he's not. He also said that while he doesn't plan on sitting out of the anthem, he believes the protests, which he describes as peaceful and respectful, are positive, mentioning that he's had he's had conversations with the new teammate Tyden Martellus Bennett about the issues they represent. Quote, I'm going to stand because that's the way I feel about the flag, but I'm also 100% supportive of my teammates or any fellow players who are choosing not to. They have a battle for racial equality. That's what they're trying to get a conversation around. And then he says, I think the best way I can say this is I don't understand what it's like to be in that situation, what it is to be pulled over or profiled, or any number of issues that have happened that Colin was referencing or any of my teammates have talked to me about. He has that he believes it's an area the country needs to, quote, remedy and improve, and one he's striving to better understand. But I know it's a real thing my black teammates have to deal with. And we know this is true because there are multiple instances that happen, and a lot of times these don't even make national news. So we just covered a story on the show just recently, a couple days ago actually, about an Oklahoma police chief being caught for owning a racist website and owning a racist record label. There are many cases of things like this that are currently happening. We also did a story on an ex-NBA player being racially profiled while driving her daughter, claiming that he had drugs because he had a decent car and he was black. I mean, that's the truth. So Aaron Rodgers coming to the defense of Colin Kaepernick, something that is very interesting. Support independent progressive media by leaving a subscription down below. Leave a like and share the video. Help us out on Patreon, or you can donate in other ways. Links are in the description down below. We are fighting Trump tooth and nail, and we will continue to do so with your help.